shameless plug of my other content. What is this?
that? Is that a Death by
Monsters
Oh
mug?
my gosh.
Yes, it is.
What?
Oh my goodness. If you like monsters, mysteries, and the unknown, have I got a podcast for you. It's called Death by Monsters. I'm one of 3 hosts. And we talk in a comedic way about cryptids, conspiracy theories, hauntings, aliens. Check it out wherever you get your podcasts.
I still haven't told you my story of what I went through.
You have to send it to me.
Growing up, I'll have to. It's a whole thing. The whole thing.
I wonder if it'd be fun to just have you on as a guest and talk about it. You've done it. Now you did the thing where you moved your camera.
We're okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. I experienced it. My mother experienced it. Her now husband. I had a few friends who were present for things like. It got wild.
We have to talk. Yeah. We definitely have to talk.
For sure. So, yeah, shameless plug. Death by Monsters podcast. Go listen to that.
It out.
It's so good. I listened to it.
That's nice.
Don't blink.
Hi, I'm Paula. I immediately blinked.
Our reaction to part 1 of the Angels, and it's so funny. You flat out you almost don't blink through the whole fucking reaction. You are just wide-eyed,
It was a lot. It was a lot, y'all.
It's so good.
Hey, over here is Katrina.
Is it that way? Am I pointing the right way?
Nope, point the other way. She's pointing to me. I'm Paula, and we're your Gallifrey gals. What are we watching today?
We are moving forward through this season. I already said this.
We're halfway through now.
I know. I already said this once off camera, but I will say it again now for camera. I am very bummed that we can't be watching this season with each other. And every single one of you Whovians understand that. And you all know why. So it's still great, though. We're still getting to watch it together. I just wish I could be there with you.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It's still going to be great. And we're flying through it. We're halfway through the season.
Oh, we're halfway there. Oh. Watching who everywhere.
Take my hand. Make it I swear.
Oh, we're on the TARDIS.
Okay.
Copyright strike.
Copyright strike. Blocked. They're done. Get them out of here.
Oh, tell me about this episode, Katrina.
I am not going to tell you much. Except for the fact that it's called Amy's Choice.
Like Sophie's Choice. So here's what happened. Amy actually has 2. Oh, it is because she's got to choose. She's got 2 babies.
Her boys.
Really babies, but her boys. And she's got to choose which one lives and which one dies. Obviously, she chooses the doctor to live because I see right through all these choices. Cool.
Before we start, I have to let in a cat because they're scratching at my door. And
let them in.
They might try to kill me.
Well, if they're gonna try and kill you, leave them out.
Sorry.
Hey, I get it.
She's such a princess.
Well, you did name her Kitty Monroe. I mean,
I had no choice. What was I supposed to do with that Monroe freckle on her face?
Well,
you know? I opened the door and I was like, "Are you gonna come in?" And she just stared at me.
You're like, No, I just wanted to see if you'd do this.
And she just went and walked away. I was like,
okay then.
All right. Amy's Choice.
Amy's Choice. That title does make me nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like something sad is gonna happen. Prediction: the doctor will yell at her at some point in the episode.
Listen, that's not fair.
He will. He's done it every episode so far. Amy, I am the doctor, and you will do what I say. And she's like, ugh. And Rory's like,
Rory's like,
adorable countryside English home. Whoa, baby. Not yet. I'm still making cupcakes. Why is his hair like that? Oh. Huh.
What? What? I don't know what it feels like. I've never had a baby before.
Doctor, I've cracked your flowers. Oh, Amy will kill you.
Crash your flowers.
She'll need a bit.
Amy will kill you.
Why is his hair like that?
People around here live well into their 90s.
Well, don't let that get you down.
They hide away.
Well, I wanted to see how we were. You know me, I don't just abandon people when they leave the TARDIS.
Have we jumped ahead in the...
Bench. What a nice bench.
Am I reading too much into the fact that
What will they think of next?
they've apparently not been on the TARDIS with him for 5 years?
It's a bit. Ooh.
Yeah, what's happening? This is so weird.
There wasn't a lot of time for... Oh.
Snow is making them sleep.
God, I had a terrible...
Oh, they all had that same... Oh, weird.
That was a boat.
So you had the same dream then?
He's looking for his pilot
Exactly the
ponytail.
same
Are
dream.
you calling me a boat?
And Doctor, you
Are
were
you
visiting.
calling me a boat?
Yeah, you came to our cottage. You had the same dream.
Basically.
You said it was a nightmare.
Did I say nightmare? No, more of a really good... mare. Look,
Really-
it doesn't
really
work.
good
We can
mare.
some kind of psychic episode.
Meh.
Just jump to time track or something. Forget it.
How come I can still hear birds?
I can hear the bells, except birds.
Oh, sorry, not at all. Stupid. God, I must be overdoing it.
Are we flashing forwards or backwards? Hold on tight.
I'm gonna shove a pregnant lady out of the way.
This is gonna be
Right?
a tricky one.
I wonder how many takes they had to do of that bit of dialogue with the camera moving around and around, just because, like, it's hard to get that camera move right.
Yeah.
That was a
I would love-
trippy opening, and that definitely got in my brain a little.
Are you a little...
I feel a little wibbly wobbly if I'll
It's
say it.
very wibbly and very wobbly.
Do you get particular enjoyment when I'm like, wait, what's happening? Wait, what's going on? Wait,
Oh, it's
huh?
my favorite. It's my
Remember
favorite.
how I used to be able to predict what was happening in this show?
Yep. Moffat will get you this season, man.
Yeah, I can't predict anything, basically, I feel like.
I don't like this. He's so pissed.
Use force, you just
Such a
embarrassed us.
child.
Electro cloth, in
Yeah.
which case...
This is real. I'm definitely awake.
Yeah, and you thought you were definitely awake when you were all elephanty.
Hey. Pregnant.
And you could be giving birth right now.
Oh,
Dramatic.
It's dead.
oh, it's always so weird when the TARDIS goes.
What are you doing? Looking for motion blur, pixelation. It could be a computer simulation. I don't think
Motion
so.
blur, pixelation.
Dream.
It's Amy's dream too, isn't it, Amy?
Yes, of course it is.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Old people's home. I have chosen. Of course. I've chosen. Is you stupid?
Oh, good, thanks.
You can't fool me. I've seen your design by a first-year fashion student.
Doctor's getting
Little
roasted.
purple space dog. Just to ram home what an intergalactic wag you are.
Oh!
Where was
Okay.
You were.
I? Fake. And just to make it more interesting, you're going to face in both worlds a deadly danger, but only one of the dangers
Totally a
is
Q
real.
episode.
Tweet,
It's
tweet.
hilarious.
Time to sleep.
It totally is!
Oh.
I obviously never thought of it like that.
Well, you probably you didn't know about Q until
No.
not that long ago.
This is the first time I'm seeing this since I've started Star Trek. But it's totally
This is bad.
Q vibes.
Very, very bad. Look at this extra.
Sweater.
You die in reality.
What happens?
You die.
Die, stupid. That's why it's called reality.
Doctor before.
Frustrating to get thrown back and forth like that.
Oh, you see, this is
So weird, and everyone keeps zapping out. No. Feels wrong that everyone's zapping out. They're dust.
tranquil.
Leave her alone.
Just leave her.
Yes, you're not quite so impressive. But I know where your heart lies, don't I, Amy Pond?
Shut up. Just shut up and leave me alone.
But listen, you're in there. Loves a redhead, our naughty doctor. Has he told you about Elizabeth I? Well, she thought she was the first.
Drop it.
Whoa.
I know who you are.
Of course you don't.
Of course I do. The person in the universe who hates me as much as you do.
Never mind me.
Who is
Maybe
it?
You should worry about them.
I mean, it can't be. Who hates him the most in the universe? The only thing I can think of is like the Master, but I don't think that's a thing that's gonna. I don't think that's what the answer is here.
Rory, Mr. Lady ran the sweet shop. He used to slip me the odd free toffee.
Nope.
There's an eye.
This is the real thing, because this is just a normal adventure they would have. I think.
That is disgusting. They're not going to be peeping out of anywhere else, are they?
Leave them. Talk to me. Talk to me. You are ethno-thieves. A proud, ancient race. You're better than this. Why are you hiding away here? Why aren't you at home?
We were humbled and destroyed. Now we will do the same to others.
Okay, makes sense, I suppose.
That's what they always say.
Always.
Morning.
It's always the story. Whoa.
You need to leave this planet.
I'll deal with this one, Chubbs.
Whoa. That was a... They barely dodged it.
I can't hit her.
Whack her!
Whack her!
That is what makes it feel like a dream to me, when you have to run like that because you can't like actually make any progress.
Yeah.
That happens to me in dreams all the time.
Don't you? We've got to use pensioners will destroy you with their horrible pie thingies.
Trying to keep himself awake.
Brilliant. What's next? Shouting boo? Come in! Come in! Yes, we've got lots of steak here this week. Lots of steak. Get in. These jokes wasted on you.
Oh, it's colder.
The three of us have to agree now which is the dream.
It's this, here.
You could be right. The science is all wrong here.
The other one feels so dreamlike, though.
Sofas can read. It's a big universe. We have to agree which battle to lose. All of us. Now.
Okay, which world do you think is real?
This one.
No, the other one.
Yeah, but are we disagreeing or competing?
Competing over what?
Ooh.
Life.
Ooh.
9 minutes.
What temperature is it? Poncho boys. If we're gonna die, let's die looking like
My poncho boys.
We're not going to die.
No, we're not. But our time's running out. If we fall asleep here, we're in trouble.
Left you with me.
No,
Spooky
you
old not to be trusted
took me from him. Ew.
Anything could happen. Only girl in the universe to whom the doctor tells everything.
Yes.
So what's his name? Look at them. You ran away with a handsome hero. Would you really give him up for a bumbling country doctor who thinks the only thing he needs to be interesting is a ponytail?
Stop it.
Or maybe it's better, the loving and losing the doctor. In both worlds.
I need to find my friends.
Friends? Is that the right word for the people you acquire? Friends are people you stay in touch with.
He likes to get under people's
Your friends
skin.
never see you again once they've grown up. The old man prefers the company of the young, does he not?
This is like Plants vs. Zombies, except with old people.
Old lady with the lawnmower. I love her.
What, Rory?
I was starting to like it.
I was starting to like it.
Sorry.
Whoa. Okay, this has to be the dream, because if he dies in a real life, then he's dead.
I'm not ready.
This one has to be the dream.
Come back. This is a dream. Definitely this one. If we die here, we wake up, yeah?
Unless we just die.
Either way, this is my only chance of seeing him again. Because if this is real life, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Oh, Amy.
I love Rory, and I never told him. But now he's gone.
She's so good.
Mow down those old people. Jeez.
Well
Maybe
done.
either could have
Got
been
it right.
equally right.
And with
Depending on
only
what you
seconds
chose.
left,
I don't know.
fair's fair. Let's warm you up. I hope you've enjoyed your little fictions.
What happened to me? I... Oh. Oh, right. This is good. I am liking this. Is it something I said?
Fucking Rory.
What are we doing now?
Me? I'm gonna blow up the TARDIS. What? Notice how helpful the Dream Lord was. Okay, there was misinformation, red herrings, malice, and I could have done without the limerick, but he was always very keen to make us choose between dream and reality. Do me a favor. The Dream Lord has no power over the real world. He was offering us a choice between two dreams.
How do you know that?
Because I know who he is.
They had to do that to get out of
Any
both
questions?
dreams. Yeah, he did give up a little too easy at the end.
What's that?
Pollen from the Candle Meadows of Crast on Slava. Must have been hanging around for ages. Fell in the time rotor, heated up, and induced a dream state for all of us.
So that was the Dream Lord, then? Those little specks?
No. Sorry, wasn't it obvious? The Dream Lord was me. Psychic pollen, it's a mind parasite. Feeds on everything dark in you. Gives it a voice, turns it against you.
But those things he said about you. You don't think any of that's true?
Yeah, he does. Aww.
So,
Doctor.
well then, where now?
Amy's choice.
Oh.
There's only one person I know who hates me as much as you do.
Myself. Holy shit.
I fucking love that episode.
That is so, I mean, there was so much of it that I felt like was like, it was interesting how much felt like different things pulled from all their psyches that would create like a bad dream. But for sure, the most was a lot of the stuff being said to the doctor. I was like, these are the kinds of things that you like, these are bad dreams you have about yourself. People saying that kind of stuff to you. And it's so interesting. And he was like, yeah, that was the negative self-talk that I have.
Yep.
I've
He
been
had,
saying it for
7
seasons.
years.
He needs therapy.
Oh.
I've been saying it for a while. I've been saying it. But he sure does.
I know.
Does he ever get happy? This doctor's really sad.
He is very sad. I mean, which again, it's what I love about the story building and what I love about the connection between all of the doctors, you know? Like, there's just something so special about the way Matt Smith holds that pain.
Yeah.
And shows it. Yeah, it's just, ooh, sorry, loud noises outside. It's one of my, I really, really, really like this episode because I had some moments where I was like, Amy, like, chill out on Rory, you know, like she's a little like harsh in some areas. Yeah. And it felt very real getting to see her have that moment where she was
like, oh,
I didn't know until then. She even said that. She said, I didn't know until right now that this can't be life.
Yeah.
I can't go forward without it. So, you know.
And to have the moment where she was like, I loved him and I never told him. Like, to have all of that. I mean, it's really, the experience is kind of a gift to her to get to, like, realize some things and make some choices that are ultimately going to make her and Rory, by proxy, happier.
Yeah. I love Rory.
Yeah. It was so nice to have that moment where it's nice to see. I don't want all this back and forth of which man is she going to choose. Like, I'm glad we've had these episodes. Here's the thing now, like, and everyone hopefully can just be like traveling buddies now, like a team, you know?
Buddies. Oh boy.
Oh, doctor.
Oh, doctor.
Yeah.
There's a lot of.
Oh, he's a sad boy.
There's a lot to this season, to this storyline, to this, all of it, to his doctor, to it's good stuff.
That was a good one.
It's gonna be a little roller coaster.
And it was fun because it was like a little bit of mystery and trying to figure out which one's the dream and like all of that, and then, you know, what's the choice going to be and who feels what, and it's just, there was a lot of really good stuff in there. A
lot of good little plot twists.
Mm-hmm.
His tail. I want to do something for you.
Oh my gosh, it was so nice.
I'm excited for you to see more of Rory.
Yeah, I am too.
Yay.
All right.
I guess here we are. We're teary-eyed.
Here we are, just like we must have just watched a Doctor Who episode or something. We're sitting here quietly, all sad.
Sitting here quietly sad with tears in our eyes. It must be Doctor Who.
It must be Doctor Who.
Well, catch your Gallifrey gals next time as we get a
Wibbly Wobbly and watch more Who.
Who.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.